Yo, what's going on, guys? This is King Flawless here from Flawless Gaming. So today I'm just gonna be doing just a quick little live con for you. Going to a game of TDM while I speak about what I'm gonna be talking about. So yeah, the main topic of today is going to be Black Ops 3. E3 is just well, it's still in progress right now. Loads of new games revealed: Nintendo, Ubisoft, Sony, Microsoft. Loads and loads of different companies coming out and showing the new games off for the the rest of 2015 and the majority of 2015. But obviously, there's obviously a few games I'm mainly focused on, which is going to be obviously Call of Duty, FIFA 16, and then a few other games that I'm probably going to mention in the video. Do I not have red dot in this class? I'll use it. So yeah, Black Ops 3. It's been announced. The rights have gone to Sony. So obviously there's been a massive deal going on about whether that means competitive Call of Duty is going to be moving over to Sony, or whether COD's going to so-called die. I'm just gonna bring my opinion into it, see what I think is going to happen. Genuinely, I don't see COD dying. I don't see COD really ever dying off unless something like dramatic happens to the gaming franchise. I just can never see it happening. It's such a big money maker, ends game selling the most. I'm lagging this game really bad. The most money out of any game sold per year. So I can't see it ever been going. But what I can see is maybe some of the I can see, because obviously COD Champs is always run by Activision by Microsoft, sorry. It's always sponsored by Xbox One and Xbox this and Xbox that. So with Sony having the rights to the game, if you own the company, would you want to be paying, say, $1 million into a tournament for the consoles that it's on not to be yours? I think that it belittles Sony to say maybe our console isn't good enough to be able to host COD Champs on. So yeah, I can see the main event of the year going to Sony and the PS4. Which I actually genuinely hope. Obviously, I've got a PS4. I do hope it happens because it'll make the COD community on PS4 obviously triple, quadruple, if not more, the amount of people that play professional Call of Duty on PS4. Which at the moment the community isn't exactly small. Obviously. Sony and PS4 are winning the console wars, so more people in the world do have a PS4 than an Xbox One. Oh, I didn't see that kid. Yeah, more people do have a PS4 than an Xbox One. That's known by every single person I think who has a console. And overall, I do think the PS4 is generally better than the Xbox. Just for the simple fact of the being able to join a party is so much easier. It feels so much crisper. Wow, this is my first game on, by the way. It feels so much crisper than what the Xbox does. From watching live streams and watching at tournaments and whatnot. I do think the PS4 looks and basically feels a lot better than what the Xbox does. But yeah, so yeah, I do think that the competitive COD might move over to PS4. If it does happen, the game is not going to die. The game's gonna still be going strong, no matter what, really. The only thing is like it could not change for the simple fact that what competitive players care about whether the map packs are out straight away. It doesn't really get, apart from maybe this year, obviously when they've included drift in the competitive schedule. But whether that happens in even like next year's COD, that remains to be seen. But looking at Black Ops 3, I was a bit wary about obviously running on walls and being able to jump and dodge and all that, like all the advanced warfare things, which have gone well, but then also haven't gone well in certain aspects. I'm gonna try and chase this kid down. Yeah, which have gone well, but haven't gone well in certain aspects. But looking at the trailer, I do think it looks quite good. But apart from the kill to death time, there's one point where someone go around two-shotting every single person, without doubt, and it's like, do you really want that to be happening? Do you want to be like two-shotting people? In my opinion, no, you don't. I don't think that's good for the game. But more will come out when the game fully comes out. I should have got a kill there. But again, the beta comes out 2 weeks before on PlayStation now, which for competitive players, I think that is, if it was a week, maybe not. It's not that bad. But 2 full weeks of them getting playing time on it is a considerable amount of time, really. But yeah, other games that look good, FIFA 16, the old Pele thing of, the beautiful game and all that, it bored me a little bit. I didn't see any gameplay, nothing really to show from the, on that sense from the announcement. It was pretty boring in my opinion. More will come from Gamescom for FIFA 16, like the Ultimate Team aspect and all that. The one surprise thing for me was a game by Ubisoft called For Honor. And that game looked absolutely amazing. I would, if any of you haven't seen it, I would recommend go watch the trailer, go watch the multiplayer trailer. It seemed like an absolutely amazing game, and that is definitely going to be my Christmas wish list, and I'm probably 100% going to buy that game. Just because of how good it does actually look. But yeah, this game's coming to an end. I've got 20 more kills left to get. Hopefully, I might try and play for the win now. But yeah, for Honor, it's a Knights, Samurais, and Viking game. And if you're into sort of sword fighting type style games, not just shooting or FIFA, I would be looking at buying that game for yourself. I'm on 24-17. That's not too amazing, but not too awful at the same time. So that kid just keeps going in the corners and laying down. Did you see me come in? I think so. But yeah, so yeah, Black Ops 3 on PlayStation, hopefully competitive, and that's pretty much it for me, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.